welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Manchester United against Aston Villa. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, Martin, great to be here.
We can have a good look at Manchester United.
Well, they're in the Champions Cup slot, but they were dreaming of bigger and better things, perhaps the title this season, and they're running out of matches. They need to turn around things pretty quickly.
The defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. 21 Premier League years, 13 successful ones for Manchester United. It's an extraordinary percentage.
Well, it's a success ratio it's going to be difficult to keep up. I mean, there might be a lapse, a downtime when David... Moyes, he's just getting his feet under the table. I don't know. I mean, he's got a great set of players to work with. He's got money to add to that squad as well. So the change might be seamless. We'll see soon.
Valencia and Percy the target. Well, he might go for goal here. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. And that will go to the goalkeeper here. Rooney. Danny Welbeck. Brilliant opening. Could it be? Wayne Rooney here to take the corner. Now Vidic. But he's got to the ball this time with a second save in a matter of seconds. Wayne Rooney. Danny Welbeck. The goalkeeper can just stroll out and pick this up. Valencia trying to work the ball, but not easy to get away. Hard enough just to keep hold of it. Gabriel Agbonlahor stopping the cross. Important job for the defender. Out of play now. It's nicked off the player and it's out of play. It's Villa's corner. Agbonlahor. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Hutton bursting forward. And in goes the cross. And the defender is able to cope with the cross very comfortably. Luna. Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Michael Carrick. Antonio Valencia. And Percy the target. Well done. Nani. Danny Welbeck. You ask players to work hard, and it's a given, really, but this guy, the figures about his running and the distance he covers, incredible.
Yeah, his stamina is wonderful. I mean, you're born with that kind of stamina, I think. He makes the full use of it.
Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
And by Manchester United's high standards, this hasn't been a great start. Danny Welbeck. So they can regroup now, and a goal kick. Now Rooney. Danny Welbeck. Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. El Ahmadi. Agbonlahor. Andreas Weimann. He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Andreas Weimann. Referee has looked at what's gone on in this first half and decided to add on 3 minutes. Time to get the ball in. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Very disappointing so far. A lot of expectation going into this game, Alan.
Well, there was, and to say it's been a disappointment, he's...
Second half to come, after a first half which is more about sparring, really, than in any way settling the destination of this match.
Yeah, both sides pretty lifeless. Can't see it continuing because there were enough good players out there.
Gabriel Agbonlahor. Danny Welbeck. And Percy the target. Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it?
Well, no, and the losing side will have a point to prove because they really didn't turn up in that first game.
Well, they're in a good position here, and the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. Danny Welbeck. Possession given away once more. El Ahmadi. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Fabulous clearance. Andreas Weimann. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Carrick on the ball. Into the attacking third. excellent piece of... Defensive play under some pressure, I must say. And it's swung in by Mark Albright. Off he goes again, he's offside again. It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. So we're going to see a double switch now. Nani. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 65 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Charles Nzogbia. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Got an away team that have come here in very good fettle. 11 points from the last 5 league games.
Yeah, they've got a good spirit about them, and they've certainly got good character in this side.
Here's the opportunity. And no danger for the goalkeeper. He can just come out and pick this up. Andreas Weimann. Very good challenge from Vidic, typical. Here's Van Persie. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shrews. Jeff.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Well, thanks for that news, Jeff. Got past him. Anderson. El Ahmadi. They've linked up well. defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Here's Van Persie. On to the attack now. That's gone back to him. Aston Villa have possession again. Promising build-up until that challenge. It's a chance, and he shoots. Well, it's still level pegging here, thanks to the goalkeeper's save.
Well, the best keepers step forward at the most important times, and this was a vital stage of the match.
Well, we've been saying with the game level that one team's going to come on with an extra striker first of all. This is the team, and we wait the substitution and what it might bring.
Yeah, other managers might just settle for the draw, but not this one. It's great to see that positive attitude.
Time ticks on, and the side's still locked here in this wonderful contest. Shinji Kagawa. Really sensing an opportunity now, Robin Van Persie. He's got to score! It's good play until they got that challenge in. Nani. He's found his teammate. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. It has finished 0-0. Disappointment today, but the final whistle has gone. 0. Coming up now, the classified results. Let's join Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Manchester United 0, Aston Villa 0, Swansea City 0, Norwich City 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, Cardiff City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 60 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 60 points, but only behind on goal difference. In third, Liverpool with 54 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 53 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 51 points. In sixth, Everton with 50 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Manchester City with 48 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 46 points. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 17 points. Third bottom, Hull City with 22 points. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 25 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 25 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's West Bromwich Albion against Manchester United. So midway through the season and they're top of the table, they need to keep on winning. Can they do that? With your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. How will Manchester United be today? We'll be watching them.
We expected them to be up there, and so it has proved. Top of the pile. It's a really talented squad.
This is the chance. And the man who is going to referee the game today, Gavin Mansfield. To Young. "21 Premier League years, 13 successful ones for Manchester United." It's an extraordinary percentage.
Well, it's a success ratio it's going to be difficult to keep up. I mean, there might be a lapse, a downtime when David Moyes is just getting his feet under the table. I don't know. I mean, he's got a great set of players to work with. He's got money to add to that squad as well. So the change might be seamless. We'll see soon.
Opportunity here. Got to be. And a goal. And they've opened the scoring now. terrific start to the game. We've got an early goal here. That could open up the play straight away. Just get those figures back in our heads again, Alan, about Manchester United. 21 Premier League years, 13 of them won by the club from Old Trafford. It's hardly... It beggars belief, really.
It does, it does. I mean, they are obviously the biggest club in the country and the richest, but it still takes something special to achieve that success. Keep the hunger there as well. David Moyes comes into it and he'll be hungry enough, so I'll hope that it carries on regardless.
James Morrison. Graham Dorrans. Fletcher. Powell. That's a great ball, and here's the shot. The defending here was top class in a difficult scenario. Over to Gira. And the opponents come in strongly. Powell. Federico Makeda. Positional play of this player is really good. Some intercepting there that works for his team. Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Here's a chance to attack. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Now Powell. Towards Ashley Young. The interceptor has got the ball here. Graham Dorrans. And it will go into the middle now. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. Federico Makeda. To Young. And it's with Brunt. Tamash. It's one back. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Darren Fletcher. Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that this is a prelude for better things. They have got the lead, they haven't been at their very best, but of course they're capable of upping a gear. He committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks confidence has been low.
News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sunderland. 42 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Johnny Evans. Fabio. Young. Free kick given against West Bromwich Albion. They're on the move now. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Grateful for the goals in this first half. Both sides, I think, been looking good for Manchester United in the first half at least. We'll see what they do in the second half now. Possession in the midfield area. And cut out by the defender. got the tackle in. He's in at goal. Oh! And it's a goal here. Goal again. And they are really bossing the game now. Now it's 2-0. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Towards Long. Tom Cleverley. Ryan Giggs. Fabian. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Ashley Young. Cleverly. Some options on the bench for the home team. Cleverly. Towards Ashley Young. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. They met earlier in the season when it finished level. It could be just as tight today, Alan.
Yeah, it could be. One or two things have changed along the way since that fixture, but they are still well matched, I think.
Now Jones. Fletcher taking over. Phil Jones. Powell. Federico Makeda. To Jones. Crosses in. And safely behind for a goal kick. And now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Manchester United, it's good that the referee can pull the play back without infringing the laws here. Left it as long as he could, no advantage. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done.
In comes the challenge. Graham Dorrans. Chipping away this side, the home team, haven't they? 6 points from their last 5 games.
Yeah, not what you call spectacular, but solid, and a basis to maybe kick on.
Powell. Tom Cleverley. Costa gets the back pass.
Oh, really nice footwork, but look at the defending. So quick, Ashley Young.
He takes the shot. Right in there again, looking for another goal.
Yeah, and after the way he took that first goal, I thought he'd bury with this one.
Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
It's Young with the ball. Stephen Reed. Daniels. Tamash. Could be a goal. In quickly. That's no... What a chance! And he's done it! Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
Now they lead by 3 goals to 0. Cleverly. Aaron Fletcher. Fabian. Tom Cleverley. And it's out of harm's way. Makes the challenge here. I've seen players wilt at this stage of a game, and he is. Wilting. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team, really, for most of this match. Manchester United's chance, and here's the shot. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here. Double change coming up. And the score now reads 4-0. They look stronger on paper and they're looking stronger on the pitch, aren't they?
They are. They're stroking the ball about like they know that they're the better team, and they know that they're going to win this match.
2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Federico Makeda. Gavin Mansfield is just going to have to intervene here. Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. There we are, final whistle. Well, one team's coming off looking pretty fresh. Coming up now, the classified results. Let's join Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 4, Swansea City 1. Cardiff City 1, Fulham 3. Crystal Palace 0, Southampton 1. Liverpool 1, Sunderland 1. Manchester City 2, Aston Villa 1. Norwich City 1, Stoke City 2. West Bromwich Albion 0. Manchester United 4, West Ham United 3, Hull City 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 63 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 60 points. In third, Arsenal with 56 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 55 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 54 points. In sixth, Manchester City with 51 points. In seventh, Everton with 50 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Newcastle United with 46 points. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 17 points. Third bottom, Hull City with 22 points. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 25 points. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 28 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
Today's game, Manchester United will play Swansea City. Manchester United, what do you make of them, Alan?
We expected them to be up there, and so it has proved. Top of the pile. It's a really talented squad, and it's all about maintaining that momentum now, all the way to the finishing line. I think they'll do it, you know.
Look at the rain coming down, really stair-rolling down, and I hope the pitch can take such a soaking. Manchester United, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against West Bromwich Albion.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
And free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. These could be decent times for the home team, couldn't they? 11 points from the last 5 league games.
It's not bad at all, is it, when you consider the opponents that they've faced? They'll be pleased with that.
Michu. Return pass. Attacking well here. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Nathan Dyer. Manchester United, well, they're not happy that the free kick's been given. The advantage was played, and then they lost the ball. So you can see that the team that's been penalised think they've had a double whammy here. And the player working hard to stay in possession. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Ivan Rakitic. Manchester United always prepared to back the judgment in the transfer market, even when it perhaps isn't a money ball. Chance for him! Oh! Well, he committed himself, and he made the right decision. Cañas. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Antonio Valencia. And now Anderson. Ki. The referee has awarded this free kick. And he's met it with his head. Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play. Great play by the keeper. Michu! And that defending team really defending for all their worth. And now can he score? Here's a shot, but they're defending for their lives here. Lama. Lama. Oh, we're checking back on the last 5 league games. It's a good barometer, really, for current form. 9 points for the visiting team.
Yeah, I don't think that is something that will disappoint them too much, given that they could have played better in those 5 games.
Morata. Ki. Taylor. Defender caught in possession. Now maybe a chance. It's a good position, it's a chance. Good play by the defenders around him. They didn't give him any time to set himself, really, for the shot.
No, I mean, he had to use his strength to hold off the challenge there, and maybe that's what caused him to miss it.
Lama. Cañas. He's beaten his man. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Free kick for Manchester United. Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make the mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
Anderson tries to make the tackle. He's got the ball. Lamar into the attacking third. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. You do feel, Alan, as we reach half-time, that both sides have got a bit more. It's an opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level, and can he be the man to instigate his team going in front? In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. That's gone back to him. Could be a goal. Well, that's the sort of defending that can win you a match. It was a brilliant challenge in difficult circumstances. Players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Now he can cross it. He's into the challenge. On paper, this should be straightforward for the home team after that big win against today's opposition on their ground.
Yeah, what an impressive performance it was, wasn't it? They were in charge from start to finish.
Cañas. Valencia. Boni attacking now. Opportunity. Boni. Taylor. Keep the ball at the moment. We've got here, Alan, is the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's kind of one that you can endure during the course of a season, but you just want to make sure it doesn't go on for too long.
Oh, he's beaten his marker. A real tough piece of work for the goalkeeper from such a powerful shot. But he made sure that the net wasn't required behind him. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. And he goes for goal with his head. Decent try from the corner.
And I think they've been working on that on the training ground in the week. Well, that's unlucky. 9/10 of that move were in place, and the hardest one, he couldn't quite manage the finish.
Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? Rooney. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. It's a turnover of possession here. Nathan Dyer. Good forward play from them. Now Kagawa. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. That's a really important challenge. They would have been in, but he's found his teammate. He's got to score! Excellent passing here. Oh, fantastic goal and a fantastic time to get it. That could wrap it up. Manchester United have scored so late in the game. You're tempted to say again.
Yeah, they have got a history of this. We should have expected it. Well, I didn't know if this match was meandering towards a draw, you know, but doesn't look like that now. What a timely finish.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Surely he's going to score here. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Morata. He's got room here. Dangerous moment. Here's the chance. That's a superb save with the time ticking away.
Could not afford to make any mistakes there, or else the game would have been up.
And the whistle's gone for the last time today. Much closer, Alan, than we ever thought it would be, and that's a credit to the underdogs.
Without doubt. I think they gave us and they gave...
Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Manchester United 1, Swansea City 0. West Bromwich Albion 0, Fulham 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 66 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 60 points. In third, Chelsea with 57 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 56 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Liverpool with